guess this would be for heat in the winter. Or in this. Actually pretty sturdy. Cool. That was the fuse box back here. Sweet. So the last few nights I stayed in this tiny house, and the first time I've ever stayed in one. They're really cool. I've been interested in them for a few years now. They've kind of been popping up. I've seen them. It looks like a really good affordable living situation for anybody who travels a lot like I do. Something I've thought about definitely doing in the future. And this was a good introduction one. Good place to stay. This is out here in western North Carolina. And that's definitely something I would recommend if you're thinking like the tiny home might be a place or somewhere a route that you're wanting to go. Just look around in your area and try to rent one. But this one was set up really nice. Looks like it's hooked up to ground power. They've got it wired in somewhere, and I think there's plumbing hooked up. So it's sort of hooked up. It's not really an off-grid tiny home, which a lot of times you see. But this one has like a mini fridge, microwave, toaster. There's even a coffee pot, so you can use sort of high voltage electronics, and it's not gonna you don't have to pay a fortune for some solar battery power setup. So that was what is pretty cool about this. I guess I kind of gave you guys the tour, just kind of a first-person tour right before this. So yeah, I just thought I would give you a shot with some shots with me in it. The only thing I don't like, I wouldn't put a window on the door of the bathroom. I don't know, that's kind of weird to me, I think, just so you can, but that being said, a full-size bathroom in a tiny home is really cool. The ceiling fan is cool. It's a bit close coming down those stairs. If you're a little wobbly in the night, that might be a little dangerous, but I would have probably moved this back a little bit, or maybe slept sideways just to have it a little more open. And I don't really know how you get the kids up here, or whoever is going to stay up here. I guess you would just trade this ladder, but if ideally you're both sleeping up there, you're going to have to wait till they get up so you can use the ladder. Or you just pick up your kids and throw them up there. Yeah, man, the tiny house is a reason why it's kind of becoming trendy or popular. People want to pay off their debt. I've kind of wanted to figure out a living situation like this, and I've looked into the tiny home. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt that that's the route that I'm going to go. A house is certainly a way to build wealth, and I don't think these tiny homes are not going to hold their value like a home will. But also there's that trade-off, how bad do you want to work a little bit and travel, and if you have a place where you're living, you don't have to pay rent. All you have to pay is property taxes and all the regular bills that you would have associated with the house, then this is certainly an option to look into. I'm no expert on any of this stuff. I just thought it was cool, and I thought I would share it on the channel. This is my first time staying in one, so had a good stay. It's a nice and peaceful area. A lot of times you're gonna find these places are not close to a city, although maybe in the Pacific Northwest there's some tiny homes. I don't know, but for the ones when I was looking to rent, it seems like there was a lot of them in sort of remote areas. It's a bit of a windy road getting out here. I don't know if I'd want to make that drive in the winter, but it was, yeah, this is August, so there's an air conditioner. I think I showed that. I would not want to stay in here if there was no air conditioner. Right now it's off just because I don't want to, use all their power if I don't have to. This is just all you need, It's just a small couch, a bed. I probably would have done more of a storage situation up there. And yeah, that's all you need. The hot tub out front. I'm not a big hot tub user, but that's pretty cool. Little patio. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can show you guys or tell you, but It was just me in here last night. I would stay in here with somebody. I wouldn't have a problem with that. As a long-term situation living in here, I don't know. I guess it'd have to be somebody I knew really well. But I could do it, man. I could do it. When I was living in Australia, I lived in a 2-bedroom apartment with like 12 other people. So yeah, it would be fine. Well, alright, that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this little tour of the tiny house. Feel free to leave me questions below if you have any. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.